Man, I had the whole, I guess, North American track listing up, and I set the whole thing up, and then I was like, wait a second. Then they say do the Parlophone one, and then I had to redo it. So let's go. All right, guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. We're back. It's been a couple weeks. We took a little break. Did 2 albums back to back, so I took like 2 weeks off basically. Now we're back at it, doing these full album reactions on Patreon basically for the Beatles. We're gonna be tackling A Hard Day's Night now, and I got the Parlophone 7-track side one. A Hard Day's Night. I should have known better. If I fell, I'm happy just to dance with you, and I love her. Tell me why. Can't buy me love. So that's only 2 with love in the title at least. So I guess side 1 is the soundtrack to the film A Hard Day's Night. And then I guess side 2 is something different. I think that's what it says here. This is released in 1964. The American version came out 2 weeks earlier in June instead of July, and it was by United Artists Records with a different track listing, including some of George Martin's film score. So there we go. All 13 tracks were written by John Lennon and Paul McCartney, it says as well. Is that true? It is true. Wow, they're all Lennon and McCartney tracks. So this is going to be good. Let's go. As you know, as this is on Patreon, I don't have to spiel. We've done full albums on here, and the only way that this channel continues to run the way it does is with your support, and it's truly appreciated. Thank you to everybody who's still sticking around. All right, here we go. First up, A Hard Day's Night, which I have seen the video for. So this one I have heard. The rest are new. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I work all day to get your money to buy a thing, and it's worth it just to hear you say,
God, his vocals,
you're
bro.
gonna give me everything.
So damn good.
So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, you know I feel okay. When I'm home, everything seems to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight, yeah. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog.
Such a good song.
It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright.
I love that so much.
So why on earth should I moan? 'Cause when I get you alone, you know I feel okay. When I'm home, everything seems
Yes.
to be right. When I'm home, feeling you holding me tight, tight, yeah. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night, I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get home to you, I find the things that you do will make me feel alright. You know I feel alright. You know I feel alright.
I love that ending. It just comes out of nowhere. Such a solid track, bro. I should have known better.
I should have known better with a girl like you, that I would love everything that you do, and I do. Hey, 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 and I do. Whoa, whoa, I never realized what a kiss could be. This could only happen to me. Can't you see? Can't you see? too.
Who's playing the
So
harmonica?
I should have realized a lot of things before. If this is love, you gotta
Oh,
give
it's
me
John.
more.
Okay.
Give me more. Hey, hey, hey. Give me more.
Some Dylan harmonica.
Whoa, whoa, I never realized what a kiss could be. This could only happen to me. Can't you see? Can't you see that when I tell you that I love you, oh, you're gonna say you love me too.
What a perfect set of vocals, man. Seriously.
And when I ask you to be mine, you're gonna say you love me too. You love me too. You love me too. You love me too.
That was awesome. His vocals
If
are
I
just
fell in
so
love
good.
with you, would you promise
If I fell.
to be true and help me?
This is McCartney, I think.
Understand, 'cause I've
Sounds
been
like him.
in love before, and I found that love was more.
Yeah. Oh no, it says
than
John and
just
Paul on this.
holding hands. If I give my heart to you,
Okay, now I hear about
must
it.
be sure from the very start that you would love me more than her. If I trust in you, oh please don't run and hide. If I love you too, oh please don't hurt my pride like her. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain.
What a harmony
And
they have.
I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain.
Ringo's dynamics
And
so good.
I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. If I fell in love with you.
That was honestly really good. That was a little beautiful, to be honest. I'm happy just to dance with you.
Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. I'm so happy when you dance with me. I don't wanna kiss or hold your hand. If it's funny, try and understand. There is really nothing else I'd rather do. 'Cause I'm happy just to dance with you. I don't need to
Oh, the
hug or
guitar.
hold you tight. I just want to dance with you all night. In this world there's nothing I would rather do. 'Cause I'm happy just to dance with you. Just to dance with you is everything I need. Before this dance is through, I think I love you too. I'm so happy when you dance with me. If somebody tries to take my place, Let's pretend we
That's so
just can't
cool.
see his face. In this world there's nothing I would rather do, 'cause I'm happy just to dance with you. Just to dance with you, is everything I need.
I love the production on this one.
Through, I think I love you too. I'm so happy when you dance with me. If somebody tries to take my place, let's pretend we just can't see his face.
They mixed
In
this
world,
so
there's
good.
nothing I would rather do. I've discovered I'm in love with you. 'Cause I'm happy just to dance with you.
That was definitely my favorite one so far of the new songs. And I Love Her, which I had to go searching for. It wasn't on the
I give
CD
her
listing.
all my love, that's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love her too.
Look at those four
I
strapping
love her.
young lads.
She gives me everything, and tenderly the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me, and I love her. A love like ours could never die, as long as I have you near me. Bright are the
Ooh, that guitar is so
stars
good.
that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her.
Huh. It doesn't say. Oh, it's George. Okay. That's really good. I love that.
Bright are the stars that shine,
Paul's vocals are
dark
perfect
is
for
the
this.
sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her.
Ringo on the bongos. Man, I wish they were longer, but they're so good the way they are. They're like the perfect length. Tell me why.
Tell me why you cried and why you lied to me. Tell me why you cried and why you lied to me. Well, I gave you everything I had, but you left me sitting on my own. Did you have to treat me oh so bad? All I do is hang my head and moan. Tell me why you cried and why you lied to me. Tell me why you cried and why you lied to me. If it's something that I said or done, tell me what and I'll apologize.
This reminds me of something else.
Holding back these tears in my eyes. Tell me why you cried and why you lied to me. Tell me why you cried and why you lied to me. Well, I beg you on my bended knees, if you'll only listen to my pleas.
That was excellent. Oh my god. Like each song just gets better and better. It's
Can't
crazy.
buy me love.
You heard it.
Can't buy me love. I'll buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. I'll get you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. 'Cause I don't care too much for money, but money can't buy me love. I'll give you all I've got to give if you say you love me too. I may not have a lot to give, but what I got I'll give to you.
Yo, Ringo has been steady these past 4 tracks.
Money can't buy me love, can't buy me love.
Honestly, the whole side he's been great.
Everybody tells me so, can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Say you don't need no diamond rings, and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things that money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. Buy me love. Everybody tells me so. Can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Say you don't need no diamond rings, and I'll be satisfied.
This is
Tell
fire,
me that you want the
bro.
kind of things that money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money, money can buy me love. Buy me love. Love, buy me love.
That is sick. Oh, come the fuck on. No, really? It's over just like that? They can't do that. That's such a tease. But that's a great song to end the album side on, because that just makes you want to listen to the next one so badly. Oh, they go so quick. That's my only... It's not even a gripe. I just always say that. I'm a greedy little fuck, basically, I guess, as some people have stated. But I guess I just want more and more. It's the Beatles. How could I not? And it's funny. Every song improved and got better and better as the side went along. They started off strong. And it's so funny how they can... It's basically a lot of love songs. Some of there's some different, maybe 1 or 2 songs aren't. But they're all kind of love related, but they do them so well. I mean, there's so many different variations of how you can say I love you, or let's dance, or kiss. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how many different ways you can say that and sing it. And each one they do is so freaking well done. Like I said, Ringo really, especially that one track on the bongos, man, he was killing it. But the last 4 tracks in general, he was definitely, him and George were shining, bro. Paul's bass is a little buried in the mix at points, I feel like. I don't know if it's because the vocals are a little too loud. Maybe that's just because I have really nice headphones and the vocal track is just loud. I don't know. I feel like they're a little overpowering at points, but I'm not complaining because the harmony and the vocals are excellent, obviously. But it does kind of come at the expense of the bass at some points. But you can hear clearly throughout the songs, it's just not as steady as, not that I say I'm used to, but it's just not as dominant, because McCartney's bass is just insane, and when it did pop up here, it was, of course, up to snuff, you know what I'm saying? But I wish it was a little more present. But I love the guitar, especially that classical guitar that George was using in the I think it was track 4. So for that last one we just did, before I go into all that, that was Paul McCartney double track vocals and bass, John Lennon acoustic rhythm guitar, George Harrison double track lead guitar, 12-string guitar, and Ringo Starr on drums. The one that I what was it? I'm happy just to dance with you. That was George on lead vocals. No, that wasn't the one that it was And I Love Her, right? Yeah, that was the one with the bongos and the claves. Yeah, the classical guitar from that. Oh my goodness, that was one. That might have been the highlight of the album for me. That was absolutely gorgeous. And especially in the last four tracks, the guitar was really, really good. I'm guessing most of that's George. I don't know if John got in there too with one of them or not. But if that was mostly George, man, like he stands out without standing out way too much and like trying to outshine anybody else. He's just brilliant on his own and like his guitar playing. And it adds these very unique, like, I don't even want to use the word alternative because that's more of like a modern word. I don't know. Like, they're just very different. They're like atypical kind of little riffs and licks that he uses. And it's very entertaining. Like, it just fits the music so well. And you got the, awesome vocals obviously from George and that, but Paul and John shined so brightly vocally on this. Their harmony together, of course, is deadly. I mean, like, it really is one of the best harmonies. I just did a video for Simon and Garfunkel yesterday, and they were pitch perfect at Monterey. I mean, like, good God, the harmonies have never sounded better. But John and Paul have such a powerful harmony. Like, their voices are, like, intertwined like soulmates, basically. It's so crazy. Like, one will go low, one will go high, and it's just, like, always sounds perfectly put together. And then of course, like I said, George's vocals are great in that one song too. But vocally, they had the harmonies down every single album. Even like I've done half of Please Please Me, they had it there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just from beginning, like the Quarrymen to the end, man. No matter what, those harmonies were just amazing. Like I said, bass was a little less apparent throughout it than I guess I'm used to, but like I said, it's just because I think the vocal track's a little loud. But the guitar came through very nicely. The drums, I think on like it's either the first or the second track, they felt a little low, but that's just a nitpick. Who cares? But with Ringo, you could hear him. Oh my God, was he going in those last four tracks? Jesus Christ, dude. He is such a good damn drummer. He's so great for them. Like, I know that I say this all the time, but it really... someone needs to say it. If I know I'm not the only one, but he's so talented, bro. So like his control of the dynamics are so fluid. He can just fit any song that whatever they need him to do. He just does it so damn well. And of course, there's the jokes and blah blah blah. Whatever, who cares? I personally know now that Ringo Starr is one of the best drummers ever. I mean, he's not like the most technically like fast, crazy, but man, is he just so creative and just so in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I know it's all studio stuff for the most part, but even in like the recording sessions I've seen, he's very chill. He's always listening, and he just really knows exactly what to use in the right moments, the right fill here or there, and it's just it just fits perfectly. I don't even know how else to describe it. Like, if someone in the comments said it's like a glove, basically, and that's what it's very true. But if I had to pick a favorite song out of those ones, that's kind of hard, actually. It was one of the last four for sure. I mean, I already knew A Hard Day's Night, so I'm gonna disclude that, or not include it, I should say. Damn, that's hard because And I Love Her was fire. The last four songs were so good. Like, I liked the first. I mean, obviously I liked A Hard Day's Night. But If I Fell and I Should Have Known Better, they were really good. But man, those from I'm Happy Just to Dance With You to Can't Buy Me Love, that was an amazing run of songs right there. I might have to go with And I Love Her or Can't Buy Me Love as my favorites. And those are both Paul tracks, surprisingly. And then obviously A Hard Day's Night would be up there too if it was in the running to select, but I've already heard it. But that's a hell of a song. Like, I see why that's the title track. I see why that's the album name. I see why that's the movie name. That song is awesome. But I don't know what came first of that, the chicken or the egg. I don't know if the movie, I'm guessing the movie came first and they just, had a soundtrack for it. Or did they have a soundtrack first and then they made it a movie? I don't know. Whatever. I know you guys will let me know. So yeah, I'd probably go with one of those two as my favorites. But that was really solid, and it's interesting to see the progression. Because this is so different than Sgt. Pepper. It's so different than the White Album. It's so different than Rubber Soul. It's like each album is like this growth, like they're like a tree. And just a tree keeps growing with each album, basically. And then some new branches will sprout here, new branches will sprout there. You know what I'm saying? It just gets bigger and bigger, though. As they go along, they just turn into this monolith, basically. That is the Beatles. I mean, that's a word that has been uttered by probably, I don't want to say 80% of the world's population. Maybe 70% of the world's population has said the words the Beatles before in their lifetime. And some, you know what I'm saying? It's just like they are as big as a religion, you know, even to this day. There's people like me, like I say, chuckleheads like me, who are falling in love with them. And I'm pretty sure that's going to happen for as long as we exist. It's that good, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, some people may harp on them or whatever for, you know, just being the Beatles, but yeah, you know, but if you're popular, people are going to hate on you, unfortunately. So it is what it is. I thought that was great though, and I can now wait for side 2. That will be next Sunday. And I'm guessing, like I said in the beginning, this is like the film score, I guess, or like the soundtrack to the movie. I don't know exactly if side 2 is just like new original material or other singles or something put together. I guess we'll find out when we read up next week. So thank you for watching, guys. As always, you guys are amazing. Thank you for being such a wonderful community. I couldn't ask for anything better. I really could. So see you later.